Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tarot to the Star. I am your host, Melody. We're going to be doing the star sign readings for the week. So we're going to get started. Let's say our prayer to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please protect us as I conduct these readings. For me and my viewers, please protect us from evil forces, negative entities, negative beings, demonic forces, demonic beings that may try to come through these readings and attach or attack themselves to us. Please shield us in white light and please protect us from such energies. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Amen. Okay. So the first on our list is Cancer, and this is going to be just a very brief weekly reading for the week, kind of see what's going on with the energy. So I will be using different card decks to do this. Okay. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Cancer star signs coming up for February 23rd through March 1st, please. What will be coming up in Cancer's energy, please? So you have attend to details. There's going to be a lot going on this week for you, Cancer. That is what I am getting. Like, it's going to be a busy week is what I'm getting. And so your spirit guides are saying for you to kind of pay attention to the details, because there may be something that you're skipping or something that you forget about because you're going to be working on so much this week. It seems like for some of you, you may be spread pretty thin this week with multiple things that are going on. That's kind of what I'm getting with this card. So then we have service. I feel good when I can help others. You do. I get for a lot of you, you enjoy helping other people out, but then it's also at the expense of your own energy. So you need to protect your energy this week, because there might be people I'm getting that might try to spread you thin here. You'll be working on a lot of things, and it's just, they may be trying to pile up more in your direction, if you get what I'm saying. So keep your energy protected. That could be by meditation or by prayer. And you may need to ground yourself every so often. It could be as simple as even going out into nature, just to kind of ground yourself a little bit. So you could be working and then maybe just going outside just to get a fresh air to kind of ground yourself a little bit and come back to what you have to do. So let's see what else you have here, Cancer, for the week. You have the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be a very productive week for you. I'm getting, there's going to be a lot of energies within your week. So there might be a lot of people, like I said, asking you to do a lot, and you're going to be having to complete many tasks. Like, it could be multiple deadlines. It could be multiple things that you're working on that you want to complete this week. But then you're trying to achieve something here. So it could be just finishing all these goals for the week, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles energy, so you're in a good energy this week. I'm getting like high vibration. I'm getting good vibes, good energy for the week. The energy here is showing me that you're able to complete what you put out. So for many of you, you're going to have like just like that extra boost of energy to be able to do that this week. It's like you're on a mission and you're able to complete that. And look at this. You have the Nine of Cups, okay? The Nine of Cups talks about, wishes being granted, but also blessings. So it's like you might be blessed with something like good news this week is what I'm getting. So you could be helping some people or somebody, or you might be doing multiple things this week. And then somehow you are blessed at the end of the week with recognition, or there could be somebody that's reaching out to you here with good news. And this is what I'm getting. This could even be family members that are reaching out to try to connect with you here at the end of the week. So this is all a very good week for you. It's going to be good energy, positive. It almost feels like for some of you, it almost feels like you have like a new chapter that you're even beginning for some of you. So that is your week, Cancer. We're going to move on to the next star sign. We'll try to get through these pretty quickly here. Okay. Okay, Spirit Guides, please show us what you see for Pisces for the week that's coming up. What do you see for Pisces from February 23rd through March 1st? Happiness. You are on the right path. So this week is going to feel like you're doing the things, Pisces, that puts you in the feeling of you're going down the correct path. You feel like things are aligning this week for you, okay? Yeah. Believe in your good luck. You're, like I said, you feel like you're in happiness this week. You feel like things are aligning for you. You feel like you're in a good luck phase this week, okay? What else do we have for Pisces, Spirit Guides? You may have came out of some kind of disappointment here. It's like you are leaving that disappointment behind, or you're coming out of some kind of disappointing situation, is what I'm hearing here. Things were unclear for you. They were unclear with the Moon card here. You could have been in a state of confusion as to what was going on around you or towards you. But see, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So as I mentioned, you're going into a state of happiness and good luck. It's putting you towards the Wheel of Fortune this week. Good things are going to happen for you this week, okay? Because you came out of this negativeness, but now you're going towards a positive energy for this week. Wonderful reading for you, Pisces. And we're going to move on to the next star sign. The next star sign is Scorpio. Spirit Guides, please show us what you see for Scorpio from February 23rd through March 1st, please. What do you see for our Scorpio star signs, please? You have peace. So you have peace this week. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. It says here, I am being of love and I release all negative energy. So you're going into some kind of peaceful state this week. things could be tranquil or at bay for you this week. You might be practicing gratitude here. You have the gratitude card. So you might be practicing gratitude and being grateful for the things that you have, the things that are going your way this week. You might be very grateful for. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles talks about a generous time, a generous period. Abundance, success is coming this week. You could be feeling content with another person this week. It's like they might be making you feel very good this week. You might be feeling very content in a relationship that you're in. You got the Queen of Cups here, okay? So you are being nurtured, or you're nurturing yourself, okay? You're working on yourself. You feel very loved, or you are loving somebody this week. You're feeling like reciprocating the love this week towards another person. And you're very in charge. You're very in charge this week. It's like you are in boss mode energy here, is what I'm getting. You know, wonderful emotions, feeling harmonious, all good things this week for you, okay? And that is your reading, Scorpio. Very peaceful time, tranquil. It's going to be, it could be a very calm week for you. And feeling loved or providing love towards another person this week. Okay, let's move on to a Gemini. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Gemini from February 23rd through March 1st, please. Gemini, you have blame, okay? I accept responsibility for my well-being, okay? So, you know, there may be some kind of pill that's hard for you to swallow this week. There might be something that's happened where it was really hard for you to accept it. But you are accepting it. You want to move forward in your life for you, okay? There could have been somebody here that was blaming you for something that went wrong in their life, okay? Even though it wasn't your fault. I'm getting that for some of you, it's like it wasn't even your fault. And this person was blaming you here. And it wasn't your fault. You have reflect on your priorities. So kind of take a step back from this blame and kind of reflect on your own priorities. Like, what are you, okay, what's the next stage of this? What's the next process, or what, you know, what are you going to do for yourself here to kind of get away from this energy? Whoever's blaming you or feels this way about you, and you're accepting the responsibility for your own well-being, right? You need to reflect on your priorities, right? So you can't help what another person thinks about you. You just can't. So you put that aside for now, and it's like you need to kind of think about what you're going to do for you, right? Because in all honesty, it is about you. You're thinking about your well-being. So what are you going to do for you this week? And let's see what else we have here. The Ace of Cups comes through. So the Ace of Cups talks about, for you, it's like a new beginning. You know what? I'm going to focus on me, and it's time for me to put love into myself, into my well-being, focus on my own feelings, how I feel about things, or about this person or place or thing. And it's time for me to do something for myself for a change. Okay? I'm going to explore other options here with the Two of Wands. I'm going to explore other options because I have other successful choices here, okay? This isn't the only choice, or this isn't the only avenue. This person's blaming me. Okay, there's nothing I could do about that. I'm going to be working on my own priorities and just kind of working on my own endeavors here, and I'm going to look at the choices that I have here, and I will move towards a different option here rather than this, and it's going to bring me success, this new option that I'm moving towards, because you do have joy and love and abundance here along with the Two of Wands. So you are making the correct choice, and it's putting you towards a successful choice. So whatever happened here, there's nothing you can do about that. It's like spilt milk. Whatever somebody feels about you, you're moving on from that, and you're prioritizing yourself. Okay. We're going to move on to the next reading. And the next reading is Aquarius. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Aquarius star signs for February 23rd through March 1st, please. What do you see for our Aquarius star signs, please? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So somebody could have been dishonest about something here to you, or you could have found out about a dishonesty here from somebody. Okay. It's like you became humbleized because of that. So you may have took a pause here. You may have took a pause because it's unbelievable that this person was dishonest to you. And it's kind of like, for some of you, it may have shook you up. And it's like you became more humble because of it. Maybe somebody called you out on something, you know, or they were dishonest to you and you called them out on something. And then it's like going back to being calm, being humbling towards the situation. Now you realize, okay, I can't react the way I did in that situation, or I cannot treat that person the same way I used to treat them because of what they did. Now I have to think or react differently towards them. Okay. What else do we see here with Aquarius spirit guides? You have the Three of Wands. Okay. So you're kind of going your own path here. You're saying, okay, I'm going to see, I'm thinking outside the box. I'm not going to react or treat this person the same way because of what happened. And I'm going to reflect on this whole thing with them. And I'm going to progress forward, but I'm going to progress forward with a different thinking. I'm going to strategize in a different way. I'm expanding by knowing now what to do here, knowing how I'm going to treat them or act towards them. So I'm going to go towards maybe a different avenue here. Okay. Temperance. I am balancing my emotions. I'm having patience for myself here because of what happened with this person, how they were dishonest, or I felt that there was a breach of honesty here. I'm creatively developing something else here, and I am healing from what was said or done here. I'm healing from that, and I'm staying calm. I'm staying calm, such as being humble here. I'm trying to find a different, I'm trying to find a middle ground to reach. I'm trying to find a meeting of the minds in the middle. So if things can't proceed this way because of this dishonesty, what can we do to maybe not work it out, but what can we do to kind of both see eye to eye here on something? So that's how you are going to, this is this week that is progressing for you, because you find out about a dishonesty here, or you're telling somebody about a dishonesty that they did. And you're having to be humbleized and think differently because of that. You're having to react or talk to them differently because of that. But you're thinking outside of the box. Okay, what can I do next? How am I going to proceed with this? I'm going to keep going forward regardless, and I'm going to balance my emotions here, and I'm going to heal from whatever was done here to me or what was said. I'm going to heal from it, and I'm going to find some kind of middle barrier that we can both reach as an agreement. Okay. That is your week, Aquarius. We will move on to the next one. Next one is Taurus. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Taurus star signs for the week. Please show us what is coming up in Taurus energy. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. For some of you, it's having the courage to say what's on your mind, which is very difficult for you to do. It's like maybe some of you are holding back what you want to say to somebody, and it's having the courage to just come out and say it. Focus on the positive here. For some of you, you may have seen a viewpoint that this person is negative. Whoever you're trying to have the courage to say something to, that you're feeling fear about saying what's on your mind. It's thinking about the positive of that outcome is what's going to get you through it. When you speak with the courage, speak positively on the situation. Try not to reference it as a negative, but more as rather a positive is what I'm getting. Okay. You have the Sun card. So you're going to victoriously come through this successful outcome. So this is going to turn into a good outcome once you courageously say what you need to say. And you're saying it in a diplomatic, positive approach. Okay. And because of that, it's like the person thinks of you in a different way. It's like they react to you in a more positive manner because you talked to them in a positive way, but you said what was on your mind. So now it's kind of metamorphosed something for you in more a positive dealing with this person. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah. You're going to be working with this person. It's going to be fine. You're going to be working with this person. It's going to be a good collaboration after this, after you courageously say what's on your mind. It's going to be a good collaboration, and they're going to work with you, whatever this is. And they are, they might even help you here with something that you need help with. Maybe you were too afraid to ask for help here. And for somebody here, you're asking for help, but you're doing it in a positive manner, and it works out well for you, and they help you. They help show you something, or they train you, or they get somebody to train you. But in all honesty, it works out wonderful because you have positive collaboration here. And that is your week, Taurus. We're moving on to Aries. Spirit guides, please show us what is in Aries star signs for the week from February 23rd through March 1st, please. What do you see for our Aries star signs? You have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. For some of you, you might be working on so much that you need to focus back on your health. It's like it's affecting your health in some way. For some of you, it might be your mental health. And for some of you, it might literally be your physical health. Okay? So you have to go back to looking at your health here, because there's something going on with your health. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, or I'm not saying, to scare anybody, thinking that you have to go to the hospital or something. But it's showing here that that you have to think about your health as you are working with people, or as you are dealing with your relationships. It could be as simple as exercising. It could be as simple as eating right. It could be maybe you want to go get a doctor checkup because maybe perhaps you don't know that your blood pressure or cholesterol is too high, and you find that out, and it's something that can easily be fixed. Okay, so think about the health here. Yeah, you have breakthrough the tension, because for some of you, I'm getting that this could be caused by some kind of like work that you're doing. It's like you're overworking yourself. You're going to need to take some kind of break here for your health. There's too much tension, too much stress, okay? It's not good for you. See what else we have here. Spirit guides, what else do we have here for our Aries star signs? Strength. Strength is, you are very strong during this week. It's like you're speaking your mind. You're doing what you need to do. You are working through things with determination and courage. You're even working through things that are chaotic around you. But it's causing too much stress, right? It's causing too much stress here because spirits want you to focus back on your health. So it's causing some kind of stress here. You have the Four of Wands here. So you are going to be celebrating something. Something's going to be happy here. You've worked very hard for the week, I see here. And at the end of the week, it's going to be happy times, celebration, going out, doing something fun. You may have reached some kind of project completion here for your work. And it's like, congratulations type of thing. It's going to be, maybe hanging out, doing something with the family, or going out with a loved one. So this is going to be, all in all, this is going to be a very, I want to say a very stressful week for you, because you're going to have a lot to do. You're going to handle it with strength, but you also need to think about your health, okay? Your health right here. And in the end of the week, it's like a celebration. It's like, great, wow, the week is done, wonderful. I'm glad I got through that. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, we're going to move on to the next star sign. Next star sign is Capricorn. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for our Capricorn star signs for the week. From February 23rd through March 1st, please. You have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, this is going to be a very adverse week for you. There might be things that feel like things are going against you this week. A lot of challenges, could be some obstacles there, but you are pulling through it. You are pulling through this adversity. It says here, trust the universe, because what I'm seeing is spiritual. You have spiritual guidance here. They have your back. They're helping you through this week with this adversity that you're facing. It could very well be adversity from a person. Somebody could be saying to you, I don't quite agree with what you're saying or doing, or it's like they're disagreements. With somebody here, I'm getting someone that's in disagreements with you this week, but you're gonna go through that anyway, and I'm getting that you're gonna come out of that victorious. And it's because, just know that spirit has your back, that your guardian angels have your back. They're going to help you through this, okay? This could be feeling like a tower moment for you. It could feel like a lot of stuff is going on. It's chaotic. It could feel like a lot of obstacles. Things are crashing. It's going to be, maybe you have certain processes or systems look like they're failing this week. Like things feel like they're not functioning this week as they're supposed to. And you feel like you're faced with so much, right? And that's what that Tower card's telling you. It's like, it's not a complete catastrophe. It's more like, well, you're going to be faced with a lot this week, but you're coming out of that with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Because you're working hard. You're working through that adverse obstacles and all these things that are going on this week. And you're coming out with the Eight of Pentacles. You're kind of rearranging things this week. You could be learning something new that helps your processes better, or fixing machinery this week that fixes other processes involved with the machinery. You could be mastering something here this week to help you be able to get through this. You might be researching something or reading up on something that is like a aha moment for you to help you get through all of these types of minuscule obstacles, okay? That is what I'm getting. You come out here victorious, though. You come out fine this week. It's just a lot going on for you this week. That is what I am getting, okay? So that's what's happening for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to the next reading. It's going to be a very busy week for you. Very busy. Now we have Libra. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Libra for the week of February 23rd through March 1st, please. What do you see for Libra? You have pride. Okay. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting that you may have a lot of pride where you don't want to let somebody win. Is that correct? Okay. And then I'm getting for somebody else here, there might be pride where you're not going to cave. You're not going to cave to what this person's saying to you, or how they're reacting. But they're telling you, the spirit guides are saying, see the bigger picture. They're saying, see the bigger picture, because you're seeing things as by looking at things and having too much pride to maybe speak to somebody or deal with somebody. You're hurting yourself, because the bigger picture is something else. It is not this. This is like a one-dimensional look on it, okay? The bigger picture that you don't see is much more vast than the situation that you're looking at right here. Okay? So, moving on with this. You have the Knight of Cups. So it's like a passionate situation, which you're having pride to, your pride is getting in the way of the situation where you're like, no, I'm not going to cave, or I'm not going to give in, or I'm not going to talk to them, something like that. And spirit guides are saying, see the bigger picture, because there's a lot more involved here, apparently. It's like this person has the Knight of Cups. Like this person wants to give you love, or they want to show you respect, or they want to show you what you mean to them. This could be a work situation, or it could be a romance situation. But they're trying to come towards you in a beautiful approach. This could have been somebody that wronged you in the past, and your pride is getting in the way of the situation. But the bigger picture is something more. It's like maybe this person has deeper love for you than you knew, or maybe it could be a work situation where you thought this person was trying to snide you, and they've been thinking about trying to promote you, or they've been thinking about putting you in charge of something here, and you have no idea because, you know, you're cutting them off, you know. So yeah, you have to see the bigger picture. Don't let your pride get in the way of whatever this is, because it looks like it's actually a good thing for you, okay? For you, the reason why you have the pride is because you're coming out of the Three of Swords. So you had like a heartbreak from the situation, or it was a disappointment, or you feel like, wow, this was just so much emotionally on me. I just didn't want to deal with this, right? I didn't want to deal with this, and it was so much emotionally on me. So the pride came up, and it's like, well, I'm going to cut you off, or I'm not going to talk with you, or I'm not going to do it your way, or I don't I'm not going to comply, or something like that, because of the heartbreak. Somebody did something to you that was heartbreaking or hurt you in some kind of way. It could have been a disappointment, even a disappointment. But they're telling you, see the bigger picture, because this person turned it around with the Knight of Cups. They turned it around. They're actually coming towards you in a realistic approach. Isn't that what you've been waiting for? You want like the more realistic approach, and that's what you're getting. You're getting this appreciation. You're getting this love. You're getting what it is that you really wanted all along to begin with. Because maybe this person here thought about it, and they thought about how they hurt you, and now they're presenting to you something more realistic. And that's why you need to see the bigger picture. Okay? So that is your week, Libra. Don't let pride get in the way. That is your message for the week. And so now we're going to go with Virgo. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Virgo from February 23rd through March 1st, please. What do you see for our Virgo star signs, please? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You are trusting in yourself, Virgo. You are trusting in yourself. You may have felt as though you didn't know whether to go towards something or someone. You may have felt like low self-esteem, or feeling like you don't know if you can do this, or you don't know if you can be with them. But now you're trusting in yourself. You're accepting your inner voice, and it's guiding you correctly, right? And your inner voice is your own spirit guides that are telling you the right thing that's going to happen for you, that you should go towards or do. Clear your mind. Your spirit guides are telling you, just clear your mind, okay? Get away from things for a bit, okay? Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. It will work out. Whatever this is going to work out for you this week, okay? What else do we have for Virgo spirit guides for the week? Yeah, because you felt like the Ten of Wands. You were overburdened, overwhelmed by this. You were carrying on too much responsibility. You felt alone in it. You felt even burned out. Too much challenges. But you've come out of the cycle, because you're starting to trust in yourself. You're trusting in the divine. You're trusting in your inner voice, which is your spirit guides. And they are not going to stray you. That's for sure, okay? You got the Page of Swords here. So the Page of Swords is, you're taking the careful approach, the steady road to get it done, or be with that person, whatever this is. This could be like a power play for you. Like, okay, what's my next move? I don't know if I'm going to be able to, get them to listen to me or believe me or whatever. You will, okay? You will with the Page of Swords. It's having that, positive communication here. It's going to be new thinking. You're going to come up with something that is going to be perfect, whatever you say or do, because your trust in yourself is going to be the exact thing that you were supposed to say or do. And this communication is going to turn out great, okay? It's going to turn out wonderful with this Page of Swords. And you're going to come, you're coming out of this Ten of Wands feeling completely, but you do need to clear your mind, get away from things for a bit, start, it might be as simple as just taking a break and just kind of clearing your thoughts. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let your thoughts muddle your mind where, you're not seeing things more simplified. Because I'm getting that this is more of a simplified thing than what you think. You might have been over-analyzing this, and it really needs to not be over-analyzed is what I'm getting. Okay? And that is your week, Virgo. We are going on to Leo. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Leo star signs for the week. What do you see for our Leo star signs? Humor. Okay. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It could have been, there could be a lot going on for you this week, Leo, and you're just trying to find the lightness of it, okay? The lightness of it, because some of these things could be heavy, and you just don't want to be in that heavy energy, right? Lighten up. Yes. Yes, they're confirming what I'm saying here. Lighten up, right? So, you're finding the light side this week because things could get heavy. I don't know what this is, but something is feeling heavy this week for you, Leo. Somebody could say something that's heavy, or there could be that you're around, you're working on stuff and it's just such heavy stuff. So you're going to have to find the light side of it. You're like, okay, let me just take a moment and let's find the lighter side. Let me talk to people, maybe talk to my connections here, talk to friends, talk to family, lighten up the mood. You have the Death card here. So, yeah, you're changing the way that this is looking this week for you, okay? Death card is not a bad card. It can mean many things within the tarot reading. And for your reading, it is change. That's what I am picking up. It is changing the way things are going on this week because I feel like the energy is very heavy. And so you're changing things so you're changing things so you could have a better week. So you could be laughing with people, or you can be just kind of making jokes to kind of make the work seem lighter, something like that. You have the Magician, yeah. Yep. Because like I said, for you, the Death card means change this week. You're changing something. The Magician is confirming what I'm just saying. You are manifesting this change. You're creating something differently for the week. You're making it a better week for yourself. Okay, you're not trying to be in this heavy energy. You're going to accomplish to do this, actually, with the Magician card. You are manifesting the situation to become better for you this week. And I'm also getting including others. So the energy could be heavy with you and somebody else. And then, you lighten it up. You try to look at the bright side of things, and you are manifesting that, not just with you, but onto them. And then everything becomes much more easier for the week for you. Okay. So it's like you're taking good charge this week, okay, to lighten up the mood, the energy, the vibe around you, right? Okay, and that is your reading, Leo. We're going to move on to the next. The last reading we have on our list is Sagittarius. Spirit guides, please show us what you see for Sagittarius from February 23rd through March 1st, please. What do you see for our Sagittarius star signs? Discipline. Okay, you have discipline for the week. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yep, you're going to be very disciplined this week, Sagittarius. You're going to be working hard towards things. You're trying to make moves. you're trying to be disciplined with maybe even how you act towards others, or you might be leading other people this week. Trust all will be well, because it will be. I'm getting it's going to be well for you this week, honestly. Okay, because you're in this disciplined mood. You know, let's get stuff done. I'm about business. I'm getting stuff done, right? That's the kind of mood that you're in this week. Okay, spirit guides. What else do we see for Sagittarius for the week? You have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, entrepreneur energy. See, you're getting stuff done. It's like I even mentioned that you could be leading other people this week. Visionary, yes. This is the energy I'm getting for you. You're standing in your empowerment this week. You're about business, Sagittarius. You're about business this week. You are about business. You're even defending your own beliefs. You have the Knight of Wands here. You're defending what you're setting down in motion. Whatever you're saying is how it's going to be, and you're defending that. Whatever is being said by you, you're defending that. You're being resilient to whatever anyone tells you. You're showing up strong in your own endurance and your own power. So if anybody's questioning you, you're defending your own, whatever it is that you're saying here to them or doing this week, you're defending it full-heartedly. And it's okay, because you're in your power, you're in your confidence. There's nothing's gonna go bad for you, because it's all gonna go well. You have this trust, all will be well. It's gonna be well for the week. So it doesn't matter that they may try to, somebody may try to argue or fight against what you're saying. It doesn't matter, because it's still gonna go your way. Okay? And that is your week, Sagittarius. And we are finished with all of our star signs for the week that's coming up. If you guys like this reading, click on the like button. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe, and share this with other people that may be interested in their star signs for the week. This was a quick energy reading for what's coming up for the week for all of you. And I appreciate every single one of you. You all are wonderful, and you all are unique, and I appreciate that you continue watching Tarot and the Star and supporting me and supporting this channel. It means so much to me. I enjoy doing this for you. I honestly enjoy it. So thank you all so much, okay? Until the next time, until next week. I'll see you then. Bye.